everyone. I'm a bit of a late addition here, so I'm just going to pitch casually, not part of the competition. But if you guys have 3 minutes, I'd like to tell you about something interesting. So my name is José Betancourt. I am the founder and CEO of Virtual Labs. At Virtual Labs, we are streamlining Web3 UX through ZK state channels. So what is the problem? Web3 has no users, right? Why would there be? Because you have a sane person coming to pay extra gas to wait 5 to 10 seconds for a transaction and incur wallet and bridging frictions. Why would a sane person do that when they can accomplish something very similar through a centralized application? Well, they wouldn't. And that's why dApps, games are not having higher users at the moment, because there is not a good user experience. We need to bring Web2 seamless UX to Web3. How do we do that? At Virtual Labs, we are streamlining Web3 UX through ZK state channels. A ZK state channel is an escrow account where you post collateral, and afterwards you re-aggregate signatures. They sent over a peer-to-peer network, so you do not need to pay gas, you do not need to incur latency, and you do not need to incur wallet and bridging frictions. Let me give you an example. So I'm a big poker player, have been since school. If you would like to have a decentralized and trustless application of poker on Web3, okay, say I'm on Polygon, applications on Base. I need to exchange my Polygon tokens over to Base. I need to open MetaMask, to incur a transaction, pay gas, wait 20 seconds. That's just to buy in. Now I want to raise. Okay, that's another MetaMask transaction. Click, 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 scroll, approve gas. That is another 5, 10 cents. When it's on high gas network usage, it's going to be even more. And we're waiting several seconds, several minutes. That's for one action. Now, it's a 9-handed poker game, which means every time a person wants to play and make an action, it's going to take minutes to get back around to me just to play an application that I can go do in Web2 right now. Very seamless, very easy. That's why there are no users. We need to bring Web2 UX to Web3 applications. Okay, now take ZK state channels and let's try this poker again. I'm on Polygon and I want to play a game on dApp. This time they've integrated the virtual engine. I open MetaMask, I post the amount I would like to buy in, and I play. Every bet, every fold, every action is not a wallet interaction. Signatures are sent over a peer-to-peer network. We firmly believe in the idea of not your keys, not your crypto, which is why these session keys still come from EOAs. They still come from your wallet. We are simply onboarding the process of that collateral, so you do not need to approve third-party permissions every time. That is what we're doing at Virtual Labs. A bit more about us. We're currently working primarily with games, but we are expanding our use cases to work with DEX, NFT lending, other applications, so we can bring this user experience to other applications. We're a team of 10 PhD cryptographers, Harvard engineers. Myself, I dropped out of Yale last year to build this company. I'm all in, as you would say, to use a poker terminology. Virtual Labs, we are streamlining Web3 UX through ZK state channels. I don't know if we have time for questions, but thank you all for your time, and would love to talk to anyone after. Oh, we do have time for questions.
It's not much related to the product, but do you play cash games or tournaments more?
A great question. I do tournaments, but favorites on a Friday night, just playing with the boys. We actually did that. Just met my team, a lot of them in person for the first time. That was our first night.
So I think like in software, actually like security and usability, they are not on the same direction. So when you say you're going to improve usability, does that mean you need to sacrifice the security?
No. So the catch here, if you will, is that these applications need to be recurring. So we do not compromise security. If you have a game application like poker, you post this collateral on chain state channel. This is like the Lightning Network. The ZK part of this is that we've added cross-chain compatibility and we've expanded it beyond just 2 users. So we can have, say, 9-handed, 10-handed, and any other game or multi-party application, like a social network, for instance. But there's no compromise on security. You've posted that collateral on chain. You can call it through your signatures. We use BLS for this, and you still maintain full rights over it at all times. So it's a trustless zero-gas solution.
Could I have one add-in? Like actually, like for Web2, there are a lot of role and permission, and handling authorization and also role and permission is a very painful thing. So when you bring that to Web3, everything will be like blow up.
Sorry, when do we bring what to Web3?
Maybe like a permission, role, and also like asset list control and stuff like that.
Sorry, I think I'm having a hard time understanding. It's
I mean like permission.
Publishing?
Yeah, permission.
Permission.
Yeah.
So the question is, how do we bring permission to Web3? So like keeping this trustless?
Yeah.
Yeah, so so these applications, the virtual engine can be deployed on any chain and for any dApp that has recurring transactions. And it already has that trustless aspect. So another thing we do actually is for bridges, for instance, it's very, you often forget to revoke your third-party permissions with a bridge, and that's a problem that a lot of people have been exploited for. And that's something that is built into the dApp itself, so you don't need to give the third-party permissions. They're directly integrated per app.
Yeah, thank you for your answer. Yeah.
All right, if there's no other questions, this has been great, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.